dude. What the hell is that? What? Why you had to? You knew? Oh man, you knew you will fucking. Yeah. Now we're going. Now you make me sweating.
Welcome guys, PW Waqta. Welcome to another one of my videos. I'm here today in Coventry again, obviously out of Birmingham. We're doing another shot with one of my friends, Audi A7. He's already here, he's waiting for me. There's a few different things we're going to be doing with the car today, just showing basically what it's all about, how it is. I've had an Audi A7 before, and what the difference between the two is, and why I actually reverted back to BMW when I had that Audi. So wicked stuff to come, but be sure to know that later on in this video there's going to be a bit of a surprise. It's a special announcement that's going to be happening towards the end, and also a little bit of a surprise that only my man Dodger knows, and probably Turbo and a bit of my crew. Other than that, my mate doesn't know anything about that, so make sure you watch till the end. So let's see what my boys got here today. Check it out. Yes, Danny.
Yo.
Wagwan.
Waqta. We're good, matey.
Right, so we've got to be doing all of this sort of stuff because it is COVID-19 measures,
precautions.
so we've got to be staying a bit of a distance and whatever. But yeah, what we've got here, as you can see, is my boy Daniel's Audi A7 2-litre turbo. Is that what it is?
No, it's not. It was the older one, A5. Nah, 3-litre V6 twin turbo or bi-turbo, whichever way you want to go. My baby blue.
Yeah, so anyway, that 2-litre turbo is something that he used to have in the past, and I always used to bug him about, why have you got an A5 2-litre turbo? I don't understand. So I told him, go to BMW, but it's somebody that you can't really fight with when he wants to go and change, because he's an Audi man.
He's BM boy, so you know.
BM is the show. But anyway, we have an A7 here. It is slightly different to the one I have. Well, I've had, sorry, in the past. I've sold it now. It is one of the videos I've got on there. It was the fire damage A7, which I had fully restored. I kept it for about 6 months, and then I got a good price for it, so I shut it off. So this one here is a 3-litre by TDI, which is 3-litre twin turbo diesel, which is one of the actual souped up diesels that Audi has got compared to the BMWs. Obviously they've got 335 or 3.5 twin turbo engines, so that's the same thing that we've got here in the Audi. They do an A6, they do an A5 very rarely, and they do all sorts of different specs as well. So this is an S-Line Black Edition, and he's got his own little bits and stuff like that on there. So what is it that you've done on this car? So I see the wheels. What's going on with the wheels?
Yeah, so wheels 21-inch wheels. The original one, that was the grey color, you know, the rotors Audi, the usual color. Me and my mate Rokas, he done the plasti dip, so it's pretty much covered with the plasti dip, and I'm really you know, happy with the outcome, and it's around 6 months now, and nothing is going on with it.
So did you you've done this yourself then?
Yeah, done it with my mate. You know, one weekend, one bottle of whiskey, good time in the garage, and beautiful. We took the wheels off, cleaned it properly, and then plasti dipped, and pretty much one can for one wheel. It's around 4 or 5 layers, and I'm happy with it. Nothing is going on. Went through the winter, all the salt and crap. Nothing is happening, as you can see.
Yeah, wicked stuff, man, wicked stuff. So what I do know, that this is obviously the black edition, so it comes with the 21-inch rotor alloys. They're normally grey with a bit of a diamond cut face. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I think it goes pretty well. With the bodywork and
because it's black edition, you know, you got the blacked out, all the chromes normally they are blacked out. So that was the main reason I thought as well. I will keep it, you know, high gloss black wheels. It will match. I didn't want to have too many colors mixing all together.
We see you've done some caliper color as well. Is that something you've done yourself?
Yes, same thing. First lockdown last year, one of the weekends I thought, yeah, I want calipers. So the yellow is pretty much because I spotted one RS7. It was the blue one, but not the same exact color. It was the Sepang blue, but it had the yellow calipers, and I thought it really matches up, you know. Plus, I didn't want to have like everybody's doing red calipers. Every car you got with red calipers. So I wanted something else, and I think it's again as well, in my opinion, matching up nicely, you know, with the blue color.
It's wicked, man. Not too bad, not too bad. Personally, I might have gone for gloss black, but I am a bit of a gloss black boy. But this does actually come out pretty good. So moving on, then we have some sort of what you've got on this paint. Is it that coat stuff? What's it called? So
well, I'm using the hybrid wax. So it's hybrid ceramic wax. I think it's Meogarius company, or not sure if I'm pronouncing it properly. But I didn't put any ceramic coating as, you know, like paint protection, but this is every time I'm washing it, just gonna spray it. It's really quick and really easy.
So I bet it just all pours off then as you're washing then, isn't it?
Yeah. So pretty much when you wash the car at last bit, when it's still wet, you just get a few sprays, you jet wash it again, and it's coating, so it's doing the hydrophobic the coating, and all the mud and stuff is not sticking. And if you dry it nicely, you will have that beautiful shine as well.
Yeah, wicked, man. Nice stuff. It looks awesome. And something that I give, and I don't know if he's going to agree to it or not, because it was a bit of a while ago, but something I asked the guy is to get onto Maxton Design and get some lip spoilers. So that's basically a lip around the whole car, and it seems like he's gone for the PW and the Waqta advice, and he stuck them on, which look awesome. So these are, well, like I've just said, they're from Maxton Design.
It's good, yeah.
You've had them fitted by somebody, or you done them yourself?
Some bits I've done by myself. Actually, what, two weekends ago, that little back one, and the other bits, you know, obviously you need to lift the car up. So I went to the garage, Auto Body Works in Cov, and they done an amazing job. Left it for one day, next day picked it up, no issues, everything beautifully fixed.
Yeah, wicked,
I think it's nice because it's getting a little bit wider, you know, it's giving that a little bit of, you know, more aggressive touch to it.
So it seems to me, guys, I don't know about you in the video, but it seems to me that he's had this a bit lowered, or is it air suspension?
Nah. So this one unfortunately doesn't have the air suspension, but because it's black edition, it's S-line, and on top of S-line, normally S-line is lowered, and black edition is on top of normal lowering, is even lowered more. I don't remember exactly, I think it's 18 mil lower than the S-line.
Okay.
And the suspension is stiffer as well. So that's because it's black edition, so you got a little bit on top of the S-line.
Right. Okay, so just to have a little bit of a banter on that then, guys, so we mentioned a little bit of optional extras. Now that's what VAG is all about. One reason why I don't like them, you can go end up buying a £60,000 car and you'll end up with none of this, none of that, none of this, but we have that. That's why I don't do it. So I don't know what these geese think about it, but that's why I don't go for Audi. It's probably, has it got manual seats in there?
No, come on,
we got electric seats. We got electric seats. Bang on.
They are electric, yeah.
Right. So the $1 million question is, what's under this hood? What have you done to this engine? Because I'm sure you've done something. Let me open this bonnet.
So let's have a look. So the outside is normal by TDI 3-litre V6.
Oh, so you can change this badge to Skoda.
Yeah, you could
VW,
pretty much. I think that's what they do, not
I don't know what else you could change it to, but yeah, all right, it's got some rings on there.
You can always change your badge for Mini as well, you know. So.
Right, so what have we done to it?
So the engine wise is nothing has physically changed, but the engine got stage 1 remap. Okay. So done in Mallory Performance, really good guys, gave me really good price. So done stage 1 remap, so now it's pulling around 380 horsepower and 720 torque. So I'm actually surprised, as a diesel it's quite healthy.
Not too bad, shall we call it? Right, so that's what it is, what we have here. We have this Audi A7 bi-turbo TDI 3-litre twin turbo car. It's been remapped. It's got about 380 horsepower on the car. I've obviously had one before. Like you can see, my A7 was slightly different. It wasn't a black edition, but I did try changing it to one, but I put some different wheels and stuff like that on there. So that's something that's on YouTube, so if you want, you can check that out. That project was pretty good. So what we're gonna do is go for a drive. Are you good with that?
Yeah, of course.
Let's go then.
More than happy.
Right, so guys, here we are. We are in this by TDI A7 Quattro. Now, the feel of it is probably same as mine. Mine was the older one to this, so it's about 2012, and this is what, 15?
15, yeah. 15.
Yeah, so this is a 15 spec. So there's a few different changes with the steering wheel and the gear stick. I see it's got piano black dash in it. Drive wise, it feels roughly the same, but I had 22 inch on mine, so I had virtually very small tire, but this has got the original 21 inches on there, so it's slightly different. But yeah, great stuff. It's got all the fancy dancy things in here, like the sat nav, and we've got the heated seats and
Bose audio system.
Bose audio system. Not too bad. So what is it that, you know, what's special about this that you've done on the inside? I know there's been some codings and stuff like that. What have you got done?
So I've done the coding with the ODB, you know, just changed the nil sweep, you know, changed the logo for S7.
Yeah.
I unlocked the video play, so basically you can watch the video when you're driving, which we don't do.
That's right.
Because it's illegal.
Illegal it is.
But I've just unlocked it because I could. So yeah, pretty much. I've got the Waqta sound module in the back, so pretty much I can connect the laptop and change all the tones and, you know, how the exhaust is sounding. So that's why it doesn't sound like the diesel.
Yeah, I actually picked that up. The exhaust does sound pretty loud. So in the video, guys, you will see that, you know, Daniel's done a little bit of stuff to his exhaust. I don't know, through an app on a phone or through a little coding system that he's got for himself.
So it's basically, it's the factory. In by TDIs, they put factory sound generator. And I've just changed the Audi module. I've changed it for Waqta one, and that one you can adjust as you want on the phone or on the laptop. You got 6 different modules, so you can play as much as you want and tweak it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it sounds amazing. It's something that I probably would have liked from my 6 Series BM as well, but I had that tip done, so I had my back boxes deleted. But apparently I need to remove my DPF for it to get any louder. But I don't really like diesels being so loud. As you've heard in my 630 petrol, that's pretty loud. That's how it should be. But this is not too bad for a diesel. And you know what? It's all right, man. It's quite nice. You
can't feel or hear that it's diesel. The way it drives, delivers, you know, sound.
Yeah. Not too bad. So we're gonna be giving some of this car a bit of a go, because I want to know what is this remapping, because I've never done remap on any of my cars. So I do want to know, like, the difference between these remaps and stuff. He loves it. He loves it.
In the spot.
Oh yeah.
So now we got it.
Yeah. Fucking null.
It's going, yeah.
That goes, man. And it seems like it just doesn't want to stop either. It just wants to carry on going.
It's amazing. It's never, you know, there is not the moment that the engine is tired or there is a lack of, you know, breathe. It's like full lungs and just going. Whatever speed you go in motorways, and, you know, was going to Europe and in Autobahn in Germany, man, I was actually scared because it looked like you're never gonna finish, you know. It was just going and going.
Have we got paddle shifts?
Yes, I've got paddle shifts.
Do you use that much?
Nah, not at all, to be honest. Sometimes if I will drop it, you know, if I want to drop it quicker, this 8 gears gearbox, so, you know, it's plenty to play with. But normally I'm just driving on normal drive and adapting to, you know, what you're doing with it.
Little floor down here. Go on then, let's give it some. reaction is good.
It's pulling.
Reaction is good, definitely.
Still, you can do a bit with the gearbox. That's probably my next step. I want to do the gearbox, you know, to get it quicker, because still sometimes if you're not in sport, you know, it's still got slight delays. I think there is still some space to be, you know.
Yeah, probably a bit of room of adjustment. The brakes don't seem too bad as well, you know. It stops whenever you want.
Yeah, the brakes are bigger than normal ones because it's Black Edition. They are 4 pistons brakes, and I've changed the brake pads as well for Brembo performance brake pads. So a little bit more, obviously, with the remap you need that. Can't imagine, mate, A7. That will be the next step for me.
Not bad.
But it's all that stuff that makes you happy, innit? That's all about the car, and then you floor it, you play with it.
You know what's even better? A car running 380 horsepower, being a diesel, where now if I had that in one of my petrols, that needle will be dropping down to the empty of the fuel and saying, yo, I need filling back up again.
You will probably have 7 mpg.
So with cars like this, you know, you get good BHP out of it, you get speed, you get fun, and it doesn't put a big hole in your pocket as well. So all good.
It's good actually, it's good.
Right, let's park up here then, and let's get Waqta in this driving seat. Let's check what it's all about. Let's see the difference between mine and that. So obviously I've drove a normal 3-litre TDI and BM twin turbos, so let's check it out. Right, what we got here then? We got side view over there. We're gonna drop it down into that way. So it's no side on the BM, it's literally down and normal. Let's go.
Manual. It is beast, isn't it? Careful here, the roads. Now you're going. Now you make me sweating.
Well, we've got to be using this Quattro, and to be honest with you, it goes around those corners pretty decent.
Even with the weight of the car, innit?
What is he trying to say, weight of the car?
It's heavy, mate.
Well,
I would, you know, if I would be able to design it, mate, I would just, you know, drop a bit of few kgs on it, then it would be probably weapon. But having said that, that's what I'm always thinking, you know. I really would like to try RS7 because it's the same platform, pretty much everything same. You're gonna have different suspension, you know, sport different engine, and they are like weapons, you know.
don't want to scare this guy too much. He's on his bike.
We don't want him on the hard shoulder.
Beauty.
I love it.
Brings back some memories, man.
Was it a big difference, the one you had?
It is, yeah. It
You
is.
had single turbo, innit?
Definitely is. Let's keep going straight for a bit.
So over there you will go to the right, to the road. Still a little bit. I always pop in here on bike, just to
So my
clean
man
the
here
access.
has a super bike. He likes his bikes as well.
Yeah, bikes as well. Everything, you know, noisy, fast. That's my thing. It's that thing, you know, and you got the petrol in your veins, yeah.
we have is my 640D M Sport, which is a 3-litre twin turbo diesel, and this 3-litre TDI bi-turbo, which is also a 3-litre.
Come on, man.
A 3-litre twin turbo diesel. But like I says, this car has been remapped. My car's originally standard, but that is not the point. The point is, let's have a little show. Let's get these babies on the road and let's check it out.
It's all about the fun, innit?
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's all
matter
about fun.
who's winning.
It's all about you
or
guys
losing.
watching. Well,
Everybody's winner.
BMW's a winner. Anyway, oh no, it won't be, because this is smashing it. This car's awesome. Let's go check that one out. What do you reckon then, D?
Dude, what's that?
This is my baby.
You had to do it, eh? You had to do it, BM boy.
So guys,
Beautiful.
this is what we have. We have my 640D here. It has had a bit of an emotional roller coaster, my baby here, because it is going to be going off for sale soon. But I wanted to make sure that I do this shot so I can show you guys what's happening. But I've had all sorts of paint work and stuff done on it, so it's all fresh and up. But this car is absolutely box standard. Nothing's been done on that engine. Nothing's been done nowhere except for the kit and stuff that I've showed you already. So, what do you reckon then? Have you seen one of these before?
You know, to be honest, now we'll jump in. Nice. Oh man.
So slightly different to what you got, Daniel.
Yeah,
so this is
yeah.
a bit different. I would say the
Love
comfortability and that is the same, but it's different in the sense of, you know, all the dash and everything is all
it's a bit
leather.
smaller inside, is it? As the back seats.
Yeah, back seats, yeah.
But
Because
this one is nice. I love the tunnel, mate. And
Yeah.
the dash is, yeah, that's cool, mate.
heated steering wheel, baby.
Nice. Leather everywhere. That's what I miss in my Audi, to be honest.
Panoramic roof, baby.
Beauty. Beauty.
So yes guys, that's what we have. Coming to you guys soon is going to be a drag race between myself and Daniel in his car and mine. It's going to be awesome, so I want you guys to stay tuned and make sure you carry on watching next video to come. But the guys that haven't done so, I've done a bit of stats on my YouTube channel, and I've been watching that 70% of you guys out there that are watching my videos haven't subscribed. Please help us out by subscribing and leave a little message on the comments to say that you have subscribed and probably even where you're from. I want to know where my PW family is from so we can get to know each other a little bit more. It's coming, baby, it's coming.